alternative way to write a correct formula for an ionic compound is to use the crisscross method. Okay, so here in the first example we have aluminium chloride. Okay, so the first step is we write the symbols, okay, with the metal first followed by non-metal. Next, we write the ionic charge, okay, for each of these elements. Okay, so for aluminium, we know aluminium is in group 13. Okay, so it has a positive 3 charge, and chlorine is in group 17. Okay, therefore the charge is negative 1. Okay, so the third method is, okay, we apply the crisscross method. Okay, so in this method, the numerical value of each of the ion charge is crossed over to become the subscript of the other ion. Okay, so this means that, okay, chlorine will get 3 and aluminium will get 1. Okay, so therefore the compound formula will become AlCl3. Okay, so the sign of the charges are dropped down. Okay, let's see another example here. Okay, so we have iron 2 chloride. Okay, so first, okay, we write the symbol for each of these elements starting with metal followed by non-metal. Okay, so iron, we know the symbol is Fe, and chloride is Cl. Right, so second is we write the ionic charge for each of these element here. Okay, so we know that ion is a transition metal. Okay, so transition metal, we know a metal that have more than one charges. Okay, so for ion, how are we going to determine this ion is 2 plus or 3 plus is based on this Roman numeral. Okay, so here we have iron 2. Okay, so that means the charge for this ion is positive 2. Okay, and chlorine, we know chlorine is negative 1. Okay, so the third step, okay, we apply the crisscross rules. Okay, so therefore we're going to get the compound formula FeCl2. Okay, so remember here, okay, how you're going to determine the charge for the transition metal is by using this Roman numeral. Okay, so often students make a mistake. Okay, they thought this as a subscript. Okay, so common mistake student always write is Fe2Cl. Okay, that is wrong. Okay, so remember this Roman numeral will give you the charges of the transition metal. Okay, so let's see the third example here. Okay, we have chromium 3 sulfate. Okay, so first we write the symbol for the element. Okay, so chromium Cr, sulfate is SO4. Okay, so this is the polyatomic ion. Okay, so you have to write a full symbol of it. Okay, take the subscript here. Okay, so the second step is you identify the charge for the element. Okay, so here chromium is positive 3 and sulfate is negative 2. Okay, so the third step is you apply the crisscross rule. Okay, so we will get the Cr2 SO4 3. Okay, so here for polyatomic ionic, okay, in order for us to separate the subscript, okay, we are going to put the bracket, okay, like this. Okay, so you cannot simply multiply it, okay, 4 and 3. Okay, so the formula will become Cr2 SO4 3. Okay, put the bracket in order to separate the subscript.